way out from the small nook. Wiggling free, he dropped to the alley below and landed softly. Your skill in safe fall has increased, too. Rene gave himself a light shake, knocking loose some dirt and debris that clung to him. Then he'd set off immediately. His eyes checked each person he crossed and each item that caught his interest, throwing a quick analyze on it and moving on. Information was its own currency, and he'd rather waste a second or two as he walked than miss out on an opportunity. Unfortunately, there was no new information that was relevant to him at this point, nor was there anything that stood out for him. Slowly, with each analyze, Rene began to feel better. There were no hidden agents, no watching spies, nothing. By the time he reached the Moon family's workshop, he felt significantly better. Walking into the meeting area, he found his eyes drawn to something new. Where Laurie's small play table had been, now sat a large children's table with chairs for 8 people. It looked to have been put together by a master craftsman and was decorated simply but with a smooth, dark-stained finish. Sitting in the middle of the table was a finely carved tea set made of wood and on a tray. 8 cups and saucers, a sugar bowl, a waste bowl, a creamer, a strainer, a sieve, and a tea caddy. Next to the tea set was a wooden storage box. With a frown, Rene looked around the area and found no one was here yet. He moved over to the table and sat in one of the chairs. It was actually rather comfortable. Reaching over, he picked up one of the cups and analyzed it. Item name, teacup. Part of Laurie's tea set. Description: crafted by Alana Cleary. This delicately carved and detailed cup was made by the hand of an elven maiden, as beautiful as the creator, and about as stiff as her personality. It should be noted that the creation of this object had an ulterior motive. Damage: not applicable. Effective range: less than 1 yard. Functions: delightful. Enjoy tea in this lovely handmade cup. Be sure to think of the person who made the cup when using it. Attributes: none. Rene set the cup down and picked up the matching tea caddy.
What are people doing?
Twisting the slotted lid, he lifted it to smell the tea inside. Immediately, he knew Odelia had provided the tea. It was the very same he'd had at her father's manse. Leaning over, he took a deep breath and inhaled the scent. Closing his eyes, he felt a